Hi there everybody, good afternoon. I hope you're all doing really well, and welcome to the weekly witching forecast with me, Laura Dallaghan. And in this, what we do of course is go through the energy reading for the week, working with cards for everybody and oracle cards, and also going through the star signs, which today we will start with Virgo and go through all of the wheel of the year. And yeah, I've got my oh, this is good. I usually don't what I do on my phone. I've not been receiving the messages on my phone, but now I'm getting your comments again, so life is good. Hi Debbie, hello lovely. I'm happy that I have the comments once more on the phone, so I can put my laptop to a side. Wunderbar. So we are looking at this week from the 24th of August. We've just stepped into Virgo time, so a big loves to all the Virgos out there as we approach birthday season. 24th to the 30th of August, and we are, oh, you know, it's feeling quite autumnal. It's feeling a little bit autumnal out there. I love this autumnal. And hi there LJ, hi there Julie, hi there Miriam, hi there everybody. Big loves to you all, and welcome to the weekly forecast. So as always, I've got my pile of cards to the side of me that I'm going to work out which ones to look at. Let's go with the, oh, so many, the Thoth deck straight away for our card of the week for everybody. Hi there Simeon, hi there Debbie and Julie, lots and lots of love. So we are, I'll be here all day if I say hello to all of you, so just sending you lots of love and thank you for tuning in this Monday afternoon. So yeah, it's been chucking it down with rain here. It's been really intense, and as I was saying, you're feeling that shift of season starting to begin. And so as we approach Virgo time, we're looking at that harvest. We're looking at seeing where we've been this year, seeing what we've achieved, what we want to change, what we have, the seeds that we've sown and what comes from them. And if anyone saw the size of my courgette, you'll know that some of the seeds have grown quite big this year. The picture's on my page if you want to have a look at my courgette. Hi there Andrea, hi there Anna. So much love to all of you. This is definitely not a gardening show though, so I'm going to head on with the cards and start off with everyone's card for the week, 24th of August to the 30th. Let's go in and see what the card for the week is. Okay, I'm pulling two, you know how I work. If the first one comes up a little bit tricky, we don't ignore the tricky, we work with the tricky, but we also pull another one to see where we're going to go and how much we can move forward. So 7 of Swords. Interesting energy. In the Thoth deck it's called futility of thoughts. And as we can see, we have one sword there that's being pecked away or chipped away by many smaller swords. And it's interesting because this is representing the moon in Aquarius. I have the moon in Aquarius, so I'm not the biggest fan of how it's represented. But the moon is about intuition, is about the flow and the feel. And Aquarius is really forward thinking. It's this alchemy, this magic of bringing ideas together. So there is an energy of working with those two areas, working with your emotions, not against them. So the problem with this card is it's letting other people's thoughts or words or opinions or ideas chip away at what we deeply know. The moon's there above that big sword. Our intuition, our feeling is generally what we know. Everything else is other people's opinions. Maybe our old stories we've told ourselves. Maybe things we've said, that's our life, that's who we are. Yeah, is it? I'm not so sure. So the gift of this week is questioning all these little swords that are chipping away at our big moon sword. So what are these thoughts? Is it I'm not good enough, I can't do that, I'm not that kind of person, I was told, I can't afford to? Just question those thoughts, have a little question and see why we are allowing those people or ourselves to disempower our dream and our goal. And what comes from that is the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Discs. Very Virgo energy, going into a new fertile season, going into money coming in, abundance, healthy new starts for us. This is all about really healthy, strong and powerful new starts. Possible opportunities with work, with money, where we put our heads and our thoughts towards the healthy, the things that nurture us and nourish us, see how quickly we move forward. So the 7 of Swords can also be seen in some decks as maybe being a bit irresponsible with our thoughts or not being totally honest. But in this deck I see it as more of not being honest with ourselves or allowing It's like little nitty witty thoughts just ruining what we believe. Or you can see it the way around, that maybe this is time for to go, this old battalion or bastion, sorry, of how we thought life was, it's time it got moved. So either way, there's a questioning, a reevaluating of how we see ourselves and how we think, and working with our intuition and with our forward thinking to create a new way. And what comes from that is the Ace of Pentacles. So healthy, so strong. We're building roots that are going to be sustainable. So this is not going to sustain much. This sword is broken from all of the things that were not true, the negativity, the worries. This is healthy and nourished. It's like a tree angel. It's like the roots that are taking, they're going to build a healthy new start. So nurture the healthy new start and really just lovingly question what has been false to you, what people say to us, what we say to ourselves, which is not true, and what is stopping us from making big decisions and fresh new starts, because we hold them so strongly. Well, I can't do that, that's not me, I can't, and I was told this and I believe this. I'm not convinced. Ace of Discs is saying, tune in, be aware of the moon, the intuition, Aquarius, the new thinking, and build big strong roots, new starts from the base upwards, and prepare to fly with it. It's quite exciting energy there. So that's a start. We'll keep those to one side. And also I want to work with the animals again, as I always do. I'm loving these cards as I always love them. And we're going to have a power animal card for the week for us all. So which animal energies are we working with this week? What is going to be the helpful guide this week? Ooh, so synchronistic. It so matches in with what we were just saying. Okay, so we've got the butterfly, rebirth. So what we were just saying, that we cast aside this limiting belief, we question it, we put down what is not serving us, however painful it is to do that. And we embrace the new that is healthy and going to take us forward. And the butterfly is a symbol of rebirth, of transforming ourselves completely. So you can reinvent yourself, open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. So how awesome is that? I always love how these kind of work together. This really illustrates this in a really beautiful way, I think, that this is a sense of reinventing these, like maybe putting the light bulb on those thoughts, like I'm not good enough, I can't do this, you know, my life's like this, and then we go, no, I'm reinventing, like look how beautiful this is and how beautiful this is. They're kind of similar. It's like a earthy butterfly. It's absolutely amazing, this energy. So I hope you guys can see. I think you can, because I'm like, yeah, Tim says you go girl, you go girl too. And it's Virgo time, so happy Virgo time, Tiffany. And Miriam says that's a great message for the week, thank you. Yeah, I think so. I think this is a really powerful message for the week. So we're going to work with the transformative butterfly energies. If that makes more sense to you than Seven of Swords and Ace of Pentacles, like butterfly, I am transforming. I am putting everything I need to sleep so I can absolutely rebirth myself into a new era. Whatever works for you. Shall we stay with the Thoth deck for a bit, or shall we go with the Everyday Witch Tarot? We'll stay with the Thoth deck this week. Let's stay with the Thoth deck this week. So, starting with our lovely Virgos, because we have just stepped into Virgo time. So happy birthday to you all. For the next, let's see, you guys are first for the day. So, Team Virgo, what is your card? And also, as you know, who watch this regularly, flying on the floor. As you know, who watch regularly, Laura's clumsy. That's what we know. Apart from that, I totally forgot. Oh yeah, your moon and your rising sign is also valid. So you can look at three. You can look at your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign or your ascendant. Okay, let's have a look. Team Virgo, here is your card for this week. That was one of the ones that did jump out, actually. How nice is this? The Lover's card. The Lover's card. And this is ruled by Gemini, and Gemini and Virgo are both ruled with this, you know, there's the same mercurial energy there. So this is such a powerful card for the week. It's the harmonizing of opposites. It's powering up. This is decisions and choices which are going to strengthen you as you move forward. Of course, it's a Lover's card. This could be a week of really positive relationships, of moving forward, of having relationships step up. But and it could be a very sexy week, it could be a passionate week, it could be a commitment week. But it doesn't just have to be about love. This is about a bond and a contract and something that's going to help you feel stronger and more empowered. There is a blessing. So this character here, this is the Hierophant that we see in this deck, and he is blessing these two. The Hierophant is kind of showing that there's a bond and an unbreakable connection happening here. And you have the colours all merging. You have Eve and Lilith at the top. I'm just showing you around the card really. And Cupid. There's so much going on with the fixed signs there. You've got the snake and the egg of rebirth. So basically this is a sense of huge soul transformation. There's a blending of opposites, there's a connection, there's a meeting, which is going to be really important for you this week. It could be developing on what you've already experienced, or it could be something new coming in for you. But it feels like a week where harmony happens, where connections happen, whether it's in love or in your everyday life. There is just a sense of building and strength and connection and choice of how you want to move forward with other people as well. But really positive for opportunities this week, for growth, for strength, for choice, and for romance. Let's not forget the basic meaning of this card. It's a great week for romance and love and connection and marriage. Woohoo! So that is a powerful one for you lovely Virgos. I know we've got some Virgos watching today, so yes, Andrea's going, ooh. I was like, me too. Well, I'm not a Virgo, but I'm just oohing for you guys. And then we're moving on to Libra. Okay, Team Libra, let's have a look and see. Guys, Thoth's been kind today so far. So far, just 2 cards, Laura, calm yourself. The Sun, Librans, this is your beautiful card for the week. The Sun is igniting your inner passions, your confidence. This card is all about your inner child being freed so you can explore and do what you want. It's a card of success. You don't get a much more successful card than the Sun, because when the sun comes out and shines, everything is bright and beautiful. And there's a real blessing on the wisdom, the knowledge. You've got all the star signs surrounding these two kind of, and the butterfly, you know, with the butterfly as our power animal. No, Brandy, this is Libra, you good. We had the butterfly as our power animal for the week, and you have the butterfly wings. This is so nice. This is about expansion and brightness and transformation for you and enjoying. It's a very loving week, and it's a time of getting your solar plexus just below your breastbone, above your tum-tums. My tum-tums have been very sore this week. It's been very gentle with the tum-tums. The solar plexus is your place of personal power, your I am. And this is about radiating who you are, radiating out your personal power to the world this week. And that is joyful for you, and it's joyful for others as well. So beautiful. Look at the rays of the sun. They're just kind of igniting and bringing everything to life around. A really gorgeous card for you Librans this week. Okay. And moving, I don't know where Cobweb is this week. Cobweb's normally appearing, but he seems to be, it was raining a lot today, so I think he's a bit grumpy. Okay, let's have a look at Scorpios. Team Scorpio, let's have a look at your card for the week. Okay, Scorpios. What is the energy coming up for Scorpio this week? Okay, time out. I think for good reason. This is a resting week. So for Scorpios, you have Jupiter there, the planet of expansion, in Libra. So you're going to find more peace this week. So for our Scorpio friends, Scorpio rising, Scorpio moon, this is a time of inner peace that is going to be expanding. So what can you do this week to create that peace? Is to rest, is to really allow bygones to be bygones. I know that's not an easy Scorpio thing to do because Scorpios struggle to let these things go sometimes, but just for your own peace of mind, you can, just for your own peace of mind this week, allow anything that's outside your realm to be just out of it. Just don't deal with it. This is an inner peace time. It's finding the truth and the peace and the relaxation around within yourself. And from that, I'm seeing great creativity coming. The ideas and the plans and the dreams that you're going to have this week will really catapult you forward. But this is a time of dreaming, it's a time of peace, it's a time of inner calm. And look at the colours. So you've got the blue there for the thoughts, you've got the green for the heart, and the white for purity and innocence. And everything is leading into that central point of just being able to take some time out, heal, get inspired again, see the beauty of life again, and move forward in the coming week. So enjoy this restful week. I think a lot of creativity will come from it. Okay, moving forward. So I'll do lovely Sagittarius. Oh my gosh, Laura, can you stop sending the cards across the room? Probably not. Probably never. So Sagittarius, let's have a look and see. Angela, I've just sent the rain to her. No, I'm sure it's Cobweb that did it. I wouldn't do it. Must be Cobweb that sent the rain to you guys. Yeah, looks like it's going to rain again. More here. Let's have a look and see for Sagittarians. What is the card for the week for Team Saggy? Da-da-da. Speedy Gonzalez. Okay. Move forward with haste, speedy chops. Speedy Saggies. So, communication, getting things done, back to work, back on it. Mind is going to be sharp as a sword because it's the Knight of Swords. And on it. So we have the birds there, the messengers. We have a quick mind. If there's something Sagittarius needs to do this week, they're going to do it. Make sure you're doing the right things, Sagittarius. Like focus on the things that are going to be helpful for you, not on the things that are going to stress you out more. Because your energy is amazing this week. And this is actually really positive for aligning with your goal and making it happen. So just make sure, just a reef check before the week really goes into full swing, is that what you're making happen, what you're putting your energy towards is healthy, positive and soothing for you. Your mind will be so quick this week, you're going to be so focused, just focus on what's going to be positive for you and you're going to make great leaps forwards. So the Knight is the active element, the principle, sorry, of each element. So the Knight, active of swords, thoughts and air and communication. So it's time to talk, it's time to open up, it's time to move forward, time to make things happen. And Debbie says that she knows a Saggy that needs to crack on. I know you do. I am thinking of you as I'm saying this, amongst other Saggys that I know as well. So yeah, Saggy time, open up, move forward, get on it, that communication. It is time. Right, swiftly moving forwards to our lovely, oh lordy, Capricorns. This is for Team Capricorn, Capricorn Moon, Capricorn Rising. This is your card for the week. Okay, we're looking. You know what I'll do. Keep looking till it looks good. I don't do that to avoid the bad stuff. We do it to just give a balanced approach to things. First card, of course, was the Five of Cups. So the 5 represents chaos energy or creative challenges, and the cups are the heart and the love. So the 5 can feel like things are getting a bit shaken up right now. It's called emotion. Well, it's called disappointment. It's a card where we often, it's ruled by Mars. So Mars is the active, I say he's the war god, he's the one that gets things done. He gets a bit fiery, and it's in Scorpio. So you can see fiery energy in Scorpio could be quite a heady combination. So what this does is clears out what does not work for you, what isn't suiting you, so that you can make better choices, better energy, and actually feel brighter, refill from, you know, rather than keep draining yourself on something. So it is a change of habits, of routine, the way you're thinking about things, but it is an emotional one. So it could be healing from past love, it could be healing from hurt, it could be really feeling that you're in a situation that maybe isn't totally supporting you. But why? Well, we've got the Prince of Cups, and the Prince of Cups, yeah. And the Prince of Cups is saying, well, this is because there's a feeling of not putting your needs first. And the healing of this is bringing it back to you and nurturing your inner heart, your soul. What do you want? Where do you need to go? This answer's not going to maybe come from outside straight away. It's going to come from diving deep. And the beauty of this is that you can dive so deep this week and you can really heal so much. The Five of Cups is sometimes saying that we're focusing on the wrong things. We're focusing on, okay, someone said a bad thing, rather than all the beautiful things people have said to us over life. So focus on the beauty. Take the lesson from this and dive deep and re-nurture, rediscover your soul path, rediscover what's important to you, follow your heart and your passion. Try not to dwell here, to heal, release, mourn, grieve what's lost, but try not to dwell here too long, because it's going to, you know, no one wants to dwell in disappointment for too long, especially when this beauty is available. There's lacking water here, there's an abundance of water here, and the water is the heart, it's emotions, it's healing. So look within, re-question how you're seeing things, and see that there's so much abundance and soul discovery and passion to discover. Okay, Good luck, Capricorn. It's going to be a good week. It's going to be a bit of a realisation of a few things, I think. Right, moving on to our lovely Aquarians. So let's see what the energy is for our team Aquarius. Again, Aquarius moon, Aquarius rising, as well as sunshines. Well, okay. Honestly, these soft cards, they are so happy to be being used that they're jumping out. Okay, Aquarius, what's coming for Aquarius? Nice. Happiness, 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Your cuppeth overflow with. Good stuff. The 9 of Cups is beautiful. The 9 represents almost completion, and in fact 9 is kind of a perfect number in so many mystical traditions. It's you know, you always find the 9th wave, the 9 goddesses, the 9 daughters. 9 is a very magical number, and the 9 is representing fulfillment, and you have happiness. 9 of Cups is the wish fulfillment. Make your wishes this week, Aquarians. Enjoy the abundance of life that is being flowing towards you. It's not a week of lack, it's a week of absolute flow, and it comes from the heart. And so again, if you're feeling a bit stuck at the moment, Aquarians, maybe gratitude journaling, or focusing on the things, the blessings that you have around you, and then putting those wishes out there to the universe, and focusing on what you do want to bring in. You know, we go, oh yeah, put your wishes out there, but maybe it's just good to go, what would I actually love to happen right now? What would be the nicest thing? What would I like to happen next week? How can I call these things in? Just focus your energy on your dreams and your goals, and with this beautiful dreamy energy around you, I see you bringing it in and enjoying it too. So that's for our lovely Aquarians, Aquarius moon, Aquarius rising. And now we're heading towards Pisces, our lovely fishy friends, our Pisceans out there. Let's have a look and see about Pisces. Ooh. Got the lust card, the lust for life energy. Traditionally the strength card. This is called lust in this deck. The passion of life, the power, reaching out to the raw power and being able to control it and hold it and work with it. So this is a passionate week, Pisces. This is a week of your power and your strength being seen. It's a very passionate in a sexual way, and it's also passionate in a power way of you achieving your goals and your dreams, and people seeing exactly what you can do. Reach up, take life, you know, really get involved with the energy of life, really get involved with the life force, with making the most of your own energy this week, whether that be through exercise, meditation, breath work, eating good, all of the above, and know that you are in a place of power and are able to make great decisions this week. There's inner strength as well as outer power. And I mean power in an empowered way, not necessarily having power over other people. All right, lovelies, that was for our Pisces. And now we're moving through to Team Aries and see what's coming up for Aries or Aries moon or Aries rising this week. So let's have a little look. And Andrea, the rain has come back, so you just send it back to me because it has just returned. Let's have a look and see. Aries card for the week for our Rams. Yeah, nice one. The Prince of Wands. Da, 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 da. Yeah, just a sound of charging forward, passion, fire. Look at the lion energy there. There's such enthusiasm with this. So the Prince of Wands is in this deck kind of the King of Wands. So this is a sense of openness. And some people see the Knight as the King, but I like to see this as the King. It depends on what your preference, but I really like the warmth and the fire and the movement. So the Prince is saying this is movement, and look how open he is. Like, there's an openness. He's got the same legs a bit there as the Hanged Man, which, you know, so there's obviously, that's been reversed. So he's now able to move forward with what he's learned. This is passionate, this is fire, this is heading forwards and being open. The lion there is the Leo, the lion heart. So Aries, it's a week of making things happen. It's a week of shining, being open. Put your fiery energy towards some creative plans that are going to make you happy. Put your fiery energy towards your plans, your dreams, your projects, and be really warm and open and confident with how you are moving forward. It's an active week. It's not sitting back and seeing what happens. It's a saying, this is what I want and I'm taking the reins. But being in tune with the other people. This isn't kind of clashing against other people so much. It's being tuned with other people's energies, but still putting your best lion heart and lion paw forwards. Go for it. Success, create, passion, move forward. Make it so. Okie dokie. There's a lovely message from Marie saying thank you for the readings and meditation, which will be coming at 5, everybody, on Instagram. Mondays have become my favourite day of the week. Oh, that's super kind. Thank you. I'm glad that it's cheering up people's quite rainy Mondays. So, Taurus. You might not have seen, this just flew out. I'm going to keep this card for you Taurians because literally I said Taurus and it went across the room. But I'm going to pull another one because I didn't particularly choose that one, but it's a lovely card, so we'll have it out for you guys. Team Taurus, oh, you've got some good cards this week. I meant to pull one, we end up with 3. You're just being spoiled this week, Taurus. Okay, so the one that flew out is the Lovers. The Lovers, choices in relationships, passion, connection, making decisions, being in a strong place. Again, it doesn't have to be about love, but it is about your relationships and it's about connecting with others. And it could be quite a strong week for the connections you forge this week. That was the one that leapt out. These two came out together and they're so awesome. The Fool is one of my favourites. And what was the card for the Oracle of the week? It was the Butterfly. And there we have the Butterfly appearing again. And this is new journey, new start, excitement, the ability to transform. So we had the Butterfly as rebirth and reinventing yourself, and you're able to do that this week, Taurus, in a beautiful, bright and new way. The Tiger represents your fears, nibbling at your thigh. But this isn't stopping this character. This character is off. He's following his heart and allowing the transformation. And this one came out as well about new projects with work or feeling new ideas. It could even be about people close to you, but this is a sense of with your plans, your work, your money, your studying, your ideas. It's an excitement and a passion about taking those steps forwards as well. So that was an accidental 3-card reading for Taurus. But yeah, nice cards. And then we're moving forward to our Gemini pals. Team Gemini, Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising. Here are your cards for the week. Geminis, let's have a look for you. Oh, so nice. I think this is nicer than the Lovers card in a way, because Lovers has got such a formal atmosphere to it sometimes, and this is a gentle energy. The Lovers is about more established things. The Two of Cups is about love, blossoming and balance and nurture. And you know, if you're not in a relationship, it could be a blossoming connection, but it's also about finding love in beauty and harmony and balance in your day-to-day lives. So it's about harmony, balance and beauty as well as connecting with others. And you've got Venus there in Cancer. So it could also be about like having a beautiful home, creating beauty all around you, creating an environment which nurtures you, nourishes your heart, having beautiful friendships, etc. But of course it's called love. So where love blossoms, you'll find the Geminis this week. Beautiful, harmonious energy. So that is rather nice. And we are, oh, for gosh sake, Laura, honestly, I don't even know. I think the Thoth deck has been a bit upset that I have been cheating on it with many other decks recently, and it's having a little jump around. So let's have a look and see. The next card will be for our lovely Cancerians. Let's see what Cancer, Cancer Rising, Cancer Moon have in store for this week. Cool. Nice. So 6 of Swords. So we had the 7 of Swords as our card for the week, but the 6 of Swords is coming up and offering practical ways to work things through. 6 of Swords, again, we've got Aquarius energy, Mercury. This is, so we have the Moon in Aquarius as the card for the week, the conflict and the working things out on an inner level. This is all about progress. The Science card is saying you can make amazing progress. It's quite practical. It's quite logical, and it's called science. I mean, that's what it's called in the deck. Ideas coming together, people coming together, plans coming together and making great steps forward. And this can really help you go from a place of feeling a bit down, a bit stuck, to feeling super inspired and exciting. So conversations this week, connections, plans and dreams, take big practical steps forwards this week. And this takes you from one place to another. And I feel like you'll feel quite excited about this transition and quite emotionally healed by this transition. So this is a really lovely energy for progress, for logic, ideas, steps in the right direction, and they will, I think, working together as well, or moving forward into a kind of a more healthy environment for you. That's the energy for Cancerian this week. And last, but of course not least, not at all least, we have our lovely Leos. and their card for the week. So let's look at Team Leo and their energy for the week. Ooh, lovely. All around. I think we had quite nice cards today. Ace of Swords. Ta-da! So the Ace of Swords is new energy, new ideas. It's that crisp new morning when things feel full of potential. It's that idea that excites you and ignites the passion. It's that communication which makes things feel totally aligned. It's clarity, it's opening new doorways. So the aces are all that divine connection. Here with this card, we do have a good fair share of divine connection. So there's a lovely energy around this, bright, hopeful. Watch out for the conversations you're having this week that could be inspiring for you. Meditate, relax, find out the new energy that's coming in. There seems to be ideas which are clearing the way and allowing excitement and inspiration to come into your life this week. And I think this is going to be a beginning of a new dawn of ideas, of dreams and of connection. So it's really nice. So thank you guys. That was our little walk round the wheel of the year. And Anna says this Leo is happy with that. Good. I am glad. I'm glad this Leo is happy with that. And also Julie says thank you. I'm in love with my home at the moment. I'm glad. That was a Gemini and the harmony in the house. So if you did miss your star sign, this will be on my page anyway, so you can go back to the beginning, and also it'll be on YouTube in a few minutes as well. So thank you for tuning in, guys. Always lovely spending our Monday afternoons together looking at the energy for the week. And remember, butterfly, rebirth. I'll read it one more time for the road. It says, you can reinvent yourself, open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. And with that, I say farewell, and I'll be over on Instagram at 5, which is probably quite soon, with your Monday meditation. And have a great week, guys, and much love from me and Cobweb wherever you might be. Take care. Bye.